Today I'm going to show you how to go ahead and update your BattleForge to the newest version. You're going to need your BattleForge, you're going to need a drill with a Phillips bit or a screwdriver, you're going to need a laptop or computer running Windows 10 or above, and you're going to need a micro USB that supports both data and power. So you're going to open this up, you're going to make sure the power is off. You can even unplug this. Unplug that, make sure there's no power going to it. You then are going to remove two screws, one there and one there. I've already done that. You're going to move this to the side, and you're going to look at the microcontroller. You're going to make sure there's no hot glue on the sides to holding it down. If there is, just remove it. You're going to go ahead and pull it out, just like that. So then we're going to put this over here, and you're going to load up to my website, and you're going to grab this, the auto uploader, and you're going to hit download. It's going to download a zip file. You're going to move your screen to the side, and you're going to wait for that to download. In the meantime, we're going to hit Windows, the Windows key, and we're going to type in device, and we're going to go to the device manager. It's going to pop this up. We're going to go ahead and expand the ports tab, and we're going to take note of what ports are being occupied right now. Okay, this is very important. You then are going to plug into your Arduino Nano. Let's see if I can't do this with one hand. And then as you do it, it's going to make a noise. If it doesn't make a noise, it means it's not a data cable, and you're going to need to get another cable. But once we plug it in, it's going to refresh, and we need to see what COM port it is. So COM10, COM3, all that. We need to see what port it's on. So I'm going to go ahead and plug it in. Oh, it didn't make a sound, but it did update. It didn't make a sound because I'm muted, but that's okay. It should ask to install a library, or it should do it automatically. Just let it do its thing. Let it do its thing, and you should see Arduino Nano Every on some COM port, or it'll say something serial device. You know it's that if you unplug it and plug it back in. If you unplug it, it goes away. So we know for sure this is COM13. So we're going to plug it in again. Okay, COM13. We no longer need this tab. Oops, got unplugged. All right. So this is still downloading. I will cut back to when it's done. All right, so it's done. What we're going to do is drag and drop this to our desktop, and then we no longer need this tab. Yours will look something different. It probably will look like a folder with a zip on it. I just use a different program, but I will go ahead and open it with something else, Windows Explorer. All right, so this should look just like yours. Once you open it up, you'll have a folder inside of the folder. You're going to take that folder and drag it to your desktop. We no longer need that. So this is the original zip file, which will have a little zipper, and this is what we pulled out of it. We can go ahead and delete this. Now that we have this folder, we're going to open it as our device is plugged in, and we're just going to click to update. It's going to say Windows protected your PC. All this is saying is this is an unknown script, and just be careful. I made it and I know what's on it, so I'm going to click that button that said something more, and I'm just going to hit run anyway. It's going to check to see if the libraries are already installed, which they're not, so it's going to go ahead and download all the libraries that it needs, installing the Mega AVR, which is the platform it uses, and then it's going to ask enter the COM port on your Nano Every. So we just found out it's COM13. Hit enter. It's going to talk to the board, and it's going to upload the firmware. This takes about 1 to 2 minutes, so we're just going to sit here and wait. Okay, we now see that the upload was successful and we're good to go. So what we're gonna go ahead and do is close this down, close that down, and then we're gonna unplug our microcontroller, just like that. We then are gonna go ahead and reinstall it. What we're gonna do is take it and make sure that the port, which is this, is facing down. And we're gonna make sure every single one of the pins gets plugged in. Every single pin is in one port. We're gonna push down. Now that that's installed, we're gonna put the screen back on, put the screws in. I'm not gonna put the screws in. And then we're gonna turn it on and make sure it works. Right now, the current version is 4.0.1, so that's what we should see when we turn it on. Oh yeah, I forgot to plug it back in. And as we see 4.0.1. So that means it's updated and we got the 2 new game modes, code and uplink. Let me know if you have any questions.